This one's a better one. And since you mentioned Miles Bridges, I think we could do it quickly. Truth or trash, Miles Bridges gets more than Mikal Bridges did in his extension when he enters restricted free agency. 4 years and 90 million. I'll spoil mine first. I'm saying truth. I think this is going to come back to bite Charlotte for not signing him to an extension. Maybe he doesn't end up being that player. I think Mikal Bridges, had he made it to the open market this season, would have gotten a no-brainer, hands down max. I know there's not a ton of cap space. I was shocked that they got him for, I say so little, but I think he could have gotten 25 million a year pretty easily. And when you look at Miles Bridges with how much he's done off the dribble, which has probably been more, I haven't looked into the data for this, but just aesthetically, I think he's done more off the dribble than Mikal Bridges because there's more room for him to do stuff off the dribble. He's not the defender that Mikal is. And I like Mikal Bridges better to a winning team than I would Miles Bridges, probably. I'm going to say truth. Miles Bridges, maybe it's 4 years and 91 million from someone. I don't care. I'm taking truth on this one, though. But I think that's a fun one because they're not related, but they're also both named Bridges.
Great observation, Dan. That's what the fans come here for. I love this question. You made me look up. I was like, what are his numbers? Because I know he's been great. He's averaging 26 points a game. Miles Bridges. Like, he's shooting almost 8 threes a game, and he's making almost 40%, and he made 40% last year. And he jumps out of, like, so here, just to your point about, like, there's just more going on, 48.5% of his two-pointers have been assisted. That means he's creating more than half of his twos by himself, which is like...
Even if those are, like, power drives to the basket, which they can be, I don't fucking care.
Doesn't matter. So I'm going to go truth, too. I think I agree with you that Mikal Bridges, had he hit the open market, would have been a really interesting case to how much are you going to pay a 3-and-D guy. I think Bridges might. I don't know. Bridges is not the defender. We don't have to use first names. Miles is not the defender Mikal is, but he might be better at like everything else.